welcome to another installment of Property Vlogs. Today we're so excited to be in Little Bowden Market Harbour. Right, so let me tell you about this house that's behind me. It's the Lancaster and it's by Davidsons Homes, another brand spanking new house type that we've not toured before. So what's so exciting about this house? Well, let me begin. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. Obviously there's a downstairs toilet as well. The approximate size of the property is 1,428 square feet, and there's lots of features inside, little quirks and upgrades. You're probably asking about the pricing, guys. You're going to be able to find out about the pricing in the link in our description. That gives you the up-to-date pricing straight from the developer's website. But in the meantime, if any of that sounds interesting, stay tuned and we'll tour the whole thing together. We're going to do a little twist first. We're going to talk about the exterior of the house because you're looking at it right now. So let's start it and go straight into that. So first thing you're going to notice, first impressions, is this really gorgeous black estate railing. It's a nice little kind of secure guard. You've got like a little gate there. Obviously you can leave it open if you're feeling like, you know, the postman, you want to have one less hurdle for the postman to get through to get to your house, or you can leave it closed, obviously, if you want at the end of the day. For security purposes, it's up to you. You've got your front garden here, really low maintenance. You've got your shrubs, planting, and then you've got the actual exterior of the house, which is so unique. And I love to see this rough cast render as well, super rough textured. It's kind of it's a nod to the traditional past kind of English architecture. You've got this canopy as well above your front door, which is great for sheltering you from the rain. You've got your bay window, you've got black painted wood as well, and you've got these large openings at the front. And I absolutely love this burgundy front door as well. Just to mention, guys, we do sometimes like to highlight what also comes with the property on the exterior. You've got a carport, so that's a covered and sheltered area from wind and snow, and then you've got your garage at the back as well, and that comes with the property. So what you're seeing, all of this is yours. That portion, it all kind of flows together. Very beautiful exterior. Now let's go inside and start the tour. Come inside and let's go through the inside. Okay, so first things first, we want to talk about the first impression when you walk into this house type and show home. You're going to get the Davidsons Homes, kind of the brass kind of gold fixtures on the inside. It's a nice little touch as well to your front door. You're going to have your glazed panel as well to this house type on this development, by the way. And then you've got your rooms off the hallway. So this house is actually a staged home. So it's in between a show home and a kind of empty shell. There are a few quirks in terms of upgrades, and we'll try and point them out along the way. This hallway, in terms of the size of it, I actually think is quite spacious. It's not narrow by any means. To this particular house, we've got our luxury vinyl tiling in wood, in a wood finish. You've got your downstairs toilet here, and let's talk about the kind of the door details. A square profile architrave, which I've seen in quite a few Davidsons Homes houses as well. And then as a contrast to the front door, you've actually got chrome / kind of a silvery tone, ironmongery, like handles, hinges, taps, and you've got that throughout the whole house. So the luxury vinyl tiling flows into the downstairs toilet, good size as well. You enter into this through the side. You've got the toilet, sink and a window. This is overlooking your carport, very nice and private, and I think it's a good size, guys. And let's come back into here and let's go into the first room. Just in case you missed it, there is a room straight off the hallway. This is your formal lounge. Lovely, lovely size formal lounge. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to invite you in. In terms of proportions, it's a rectangular room. As you can see, it's been staged with 2 armchairs. It's completely up to you what you want to do. There's space for a coffee table in the middle, focal point TV on this side, and the bay window that we saw on the outside. Just beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely love it. Bringing so much light into the space. So you're probably wondering, the bulbs are there. So again, this house has been customized with a single pendant. If you wanted to, you could have asked for that to be upgraded into 2 pendants, but there's no light fitting because that's what you would kind of bring into the property to kind of add your personality and style. So let's go back into the hallway. So what you can see over here is the staircase, the winding staircase. I quite like this arrangement. It's quite open. You can kind of peek to the first floor. So it's very well connected. And then you've got another door here, which is your storeroom / cloak. Straight accessible straight off the main hallway. I would ask for a light fitting to be in there, but that's basically where your BT, your services, all the electrical stuff could go in there if you upgrade those. But main focal point is this open plan living space of, I was going to say of the home, the heart of the home basically. You've got your kitchen to the left, dining area there right in front of you, and then a little nook here to put your sofa. So I'm just wondering, where should I begin actually? Where should I go, Brian? So let's start here. Let's start in the living area. They've got an armchair facing this way. I think they've done a really good job in terms of the furniture arrangement, but I think I have seen it where they've flipped the armchair around and the TV's either been on that wall. And there is space to do that because all this space that I'm walking around is space for you to put maybe a rug here and define this zone as like a lounge or snug area. So obviously they've put the sofa facing outwards. If it was up to me, I'd put a rug, L-shaped sofa, TV over there. And then the window is facing your driveway. Your carport is now over here. So there's actually space for 2 cars to park here at the very minimum. And then you've got your dining table over here, which is a 6-seater. And I love this feature, guys. If you noticed, if you've watched any of our other house types, which I suggest you go and watch, you'll see this feature that I absolutely love, which I've seen on several Davidsons Homes House Types. It's kind of like a box extension, but it's not. You don't have to extend this. It comes with the house type as a standard feature. You've got a glazed area here. It's a very modern take on a conservatory, and it just brings so much light into the heart of the home. You've got double doors and windows either side and gorgeous views of your garden. In this house, you've obviously got your garden there, and we will actually insert clips and do a bonus garden tour for you. So stay tuned and we will tour the garden together. Let me take you to the garden. So this is how you'd walk to the garden. I love the linear threshold drains, which is great. If you know, you know. And then through this timber gate is your beautiful garden, guys. Let me just close the door behind you and then I will tell you all about it. So obviously standard timber gates. This is standard. You've got your garage behind you, and then you've got your paving, which allows you to obviously maneuver around the garden. Then you've got lawn. And then as a bonus upgrade, you've got to this particular house, this brick paved path. And I love it. Such a focal point, isn't it? This is going to be absolutely amazing during summer. They've got like the beginnings of what is a bar area, wouldn't you say? A really nice, wow, this is lovely. So there's nothing behind here, guys. It's just timber, but it gives you an idea of what you could do with the garden. It's a lovely size. You've got your lawn, you've got your pergola, and then you've got your landscaping over there. But to a typical house, you would just have lawn and paving. So from the back garden, when you look at the house, you can see that pop out kind of glass box. I love the way it's been done. And you can admire the house from this side as well as being on the inside. And I think that's it, guys. So that's the garden tour. And now that you've seen the garden tour, let's go back into the rest of the kitchen. So dining table, like I said, gorgeous floor to ceiling curtains. And then you've got this beautiful, beautiful kitchen peninsula / island with a breakfast bar or a diner here. You can just fit this with like 4 or 5 bar stools there. And it's just such a great use of the space. In terms of the length of this is definitely over 2 meters. And I love that. Davidsons Homes are never ever stingy when it comes to kitchen design or islands. They really make them focal points and features. Like, look how big this sink is. 1.5 bowl stainless steel sink in the island. and there's prep space either side, and I really love it. Now in this room, we've got pendant fixtures. So you can imagine when this is fully customized, you can have your lighting dropping down below, to your breakfast bar area. So behind me, kitchen tour, let's go straight into it. So we've got our fridge freezer here. You've got your double oven arrangement by AEG as well, stainless steel appliances, storage all around it. Maybe I'll pause there for a second just to talk about the other side, because there's still more storage. So on this side, we've got cabinets on soft closers. Remember, that's customizable. And that contrasts really, really nicely with this kind of marble effect stone, marble effect laminate worktop that looks like stone. And then you've got your under the sink area and then dishwasher over here. That's great. And then jumping back to this side, you've got storage either side, an extractor fan, back painted glass splashback as well, and 4 burners on a gas hob. You've got your bank of sockets there for isolating your appliances, and a generous cutlery drawer just underneath your cooker. I love it. So it's fantastic, guys. And then I can just hear really, really quiet, a faint hum, and it's coming from this boiler here, Logic Heat H18, and that is helping us power the water in the whole house. So let's flow through, as you can see how much space there is here. You've also got these mystery doors. Now this isn't just any store cupboard. Let me show you what's going on inside over here. So this does have a light switch. I just haven't placed it yet, but I'm pretty sure you can kind of see what's going on over here. Let me just turn that on. Bingo. So this is your laundry nook, and such a good use of space. It's well ventilated. So washer, dryer, you don't have to worry about condensation or anything like that. You've got some sockets there, and you can already see tumble dryer, washing machine. They've thought it through. There's a worktop here, great for folding or ironing, and then you've got your consuming unit fuse board over there. You can tuck it all away nicely like this, so no noise infiltrating into your open plan living space. So that is the downstairs, guys, and I'm excited to show you the upstairs. So yeah, let's go. Right, so carpeted treads as well, nice, and the staircase is so quiet. So no creaky steps. And now we are on the first floor / upstairs. Let's go to the first room on this floor. So this is your first bedroom. Wow, really, really lovely size. Sometimes I'm skeptical about how it comes across on camera. So I like to walk to the other side of the room just to give context. So this is a fantastically proportioned bedroom. I say that because you've got a double bed here with a large bed frame, so it's not like a small double is what I'm trying to say. You've got bedside tables either side and still space. You've got a lot of space still left over for maybe a wardrobe, a dressing table over here. We need to think about furniture, guys. So obviously a wardrobe would probably come up to here. You could do it almost wall to wall. Or you can have a low-level dressing table and have a TV. You've got a window facing the front of the property and a radiator, and it's nice, cozy and warm in here. And I don't feel like I'm short of space at all. And when you come out of this room, you can really see the staircase. And maybe I'll give you a couple of seconds to look over just to see. It does look really nice, doesn't it? It's really open, bright. I don't feel squashed. Let's talk about this mystery door, which is our store cupboard and our superstar. It's our hot water system, and it's definitely doing its job because this house is feeling very cozy on a winter's morning. So let's go into the next room, which is the family bathroom. And I love how this has been staged. So cute. I want one of those. I need one of those. I get so many ideas when I tour properties. So let's look at the fittings. You get a 4-piece suite. You've got a dedicated shower there. This beautiful marble effect ceramic tile. And I believe this is a Hansgrohe shower as well. Lovely. And then you've got another Hansgrohe shower there over bath here. And they've tiled the bath up to half height because obviously you're going to be having baths in here, but it's up to you if you want to upgrade that all the way to the top. And then you've got your window, which is a massive tick box. And then you've got your toilet here and your sink. And guys, I really like what they've done. They've done half height tiling behind the whole toilet wall and sink wall. You don't need to do that. Technically, you just need to do 2 tiles behind the wet areas, and they've gone all the way, which really kind of complements the whole theme. I love it, guys. And it's got that luxury vinyl tiling, which is so durable. It's very, very durable. And there is a little cheeky radiator, not a towel rail, behind that wall. So now we're back in the hallway. Let's go to the next room. So this one, when you come into this room, there is a wall there. There's going to be a reason for that. And then you're back into another nicely proportioned double bedroom. Double bed here. And then you've got bedside tables. You could definitely upgrade the size. If you wanted to, a king size bed could definitely fit in here. You've got a window facing the garden over there, radiator over here. Beautiful, beautiful views of the countryside, which at the moment you have to use your imagination somewhat, because there is, the rest of the properties are being built, but you can already see, you know, through the rooftops, kind of between the gaps between the homes, you can see the gorgeous views of Little Bowden. So there's a little nook here. This is definitely going to be your wardrobe zone. You could fit it wall to wall. As you can see, guys, it's good to see different types of properties. This is one that's not staged to the, it's not a feature show home. So it's more of a realistic version. So you do get the nook there, and it's up to you to decide and discuss with the developer whether you want to have that upgraded into a fully fitted wardrobe area. So the next room is this one. And ooh, this is so nice. I love this. What a nice surprise. So it's a single bedroom. When I say single bedroom, it's not just because there's furniture in there, it's because of the size of the room. But we both know, you and me, we both know, you can see it, you can definitely put a double bed in here. You can totally do that. You know, this looks like it's a day bed at the moment, but you can upsize that to a double bed if you don't mind it kind of being in front of the radiator slightly or in that corner. But in terms of single beds, it's fantastic. It's got double window facing the garden, radiator, space for a dresser, and your wardrobe nook there. Doesn't eat into any of the space in the room whatsoever. If you're not going to get a wardrobe, obviously you can move the desk in there and have a homework area here. But I think this is fantastic. You can fully fit this with a wardrobe, have a double bed there, and it's a room for a room that can grow with the person who's in there. So looking back at the hallway, there's so much opportunity here. I think they could definitely put artwork on this wall, or a mirror or something, or a massive, I think a pendant light could have gone there actually. And then you could have that drop down there and just be like such a nice feature. But yes, enough talking, right? Let's go into the primary bedroom. Primary bedroom is so lush, absolutely fantastic. I want to welcome you into the primary bedroom. You've got dual aspect views of the garden and at the front of the property. So this is just fantastic. You can overlook your garage and your driveway. Fitted wardrobes over here, which is a nice bonus. And then a partition there, so it separates that cleanly. They've done that on both sides, so it's the standard his and hers option. You can just see the quality of the fitted wardrobes as well. Absolutely fantastic. Goes floor to ceiling. And you can kind of use your imagination on how the other rooms would have looked with that kind of same spec. Now you've got what looks like a king size bed in the middle, 2 bedsides, space for a dresser opposite. And this is the second aspect that I was talking about, which is actually another double window facing the front. So this room actually is the one that sits over the carport, guys. So this is the semi-dormer window, which is why the ceiling slopes. I love the way they've cut the the wardrobes into the roof as well. Lovely touch. And then you've got your ensuite, which is a fantastic size. We're not going to have trouble filming this because it's so spacious. You've got a radiator at the end. You've got your 3-piece suite, so toilet, sink, double windows facing the front again, shaver socket, fully tiled sill in that durable ceramic, so easy to clean. Villeroy and Bock sanitary ware as well, forgot to mention that. And then a large, modern, really lovely shower. It's sort of like fully walk in. Like, guys, this is huge. This is definitely over 1 meter long and it's close to 1 meter wide. Absolutely love it. Fully tiled with a glass dividing screen. Sorry about the clanks. Very modern, easy to clean, easy to maintain. None of that kind of like hinges, kind of open and get in and squeeze around. Very, very seamless. I love that. So let's go back into the primary bedroom. And now that we're here, it's time for us to close the tour. Thank you so much for watching. It's been so fun having you here listening to us point out the different details, but there might have been something that I've missed. If there is, leave it in the comments, but most of all, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, which should pop up on the screen. If you give it time, it should pop up over there or there. All right, see you in the next video. Bye.